I'm just wondering, can you explain to the people the ramification of this illegal immigration and amnesty on our economy and our welfare and the jobs that they will take, that we hold now? I personally am a Class A certified welder, and I lost my job to an illegal immigrant with a DWI. And the people are not aware of what the ramifications are of these people that are coming across that border.
I'll do it.
Could you
Great.
explain that to them?
I sure will. Thank you, Al.
Thank you.
Yep, thank you. Here's the thing, folks, that we need to understand and come to grips with. I've got nothing against legal immigrants. My parents were legal immigrants. I have nothing against that. And my grandparents, my parents, I don't have anything against that. I think it's what made this country great and can continue to make it great. But here's the thing. One is, Al was talking about the job aspect of it. The job aspect of it is huge. I just explained to everybody that we've got 78 million people. 78 million people. When you look at the labor participation rate decline, when we look at the 19 million that are either unemployed or underemployed, when you look at all of that, the idea that you would take, and by the way, this is at best a floundering economy. I'm not talking about the markets, I'm talking about the economy. At best. Procter & Gamble CEO said this morning that they got 1 million applications for 10,000 jobs. 1 million applications for 10,000 jobs. Just in case you don't think people are out there unemployed. We've got wages going down already. One of the factors of more people in the workforce. Now, the vast majority of these unskilled labor, but nevertheless, cheap labor. When the government is behind it and employers aren't threatened or feeling concerned about getting caught hiring illegal immigrants, I have long taken a stance that the only thing we've got to do to stop illegal immigration is crack down on corporations and small businesses that hire them. That's all we got to do. There's a law in the books. You can't hire them. If they hire them, start fining them, make them stop hiring them, and we will not have an illegal immigration problem. We won't have to do anything. We won't need border guards. They'll go back on their own if they can't come here to support their families back in their countries. But that aside, the job issue at a critical and pivotal point in our economy is huge. Now, the other huge part is the economic drain on states and on the federal government at a time when either one of them can afford a monetary drain on what little bit of forget little bit of resources, what deficit resources they already have. They can't afford it. We're going to see Medicaid. I read to you a report yesterday from Social Security saying that the Disability Benefit Trust Fund is going to be out of money by 2022. Make that 2018 if we continue down this road. The unemployment benefits of the state, the taxes that are coming out of your check for that, I promise you, I'm not making a prediction, I promise you, in the next couple of years, that's going to double for everybody listening. You're going to have less. This is another attack on discretionary income, and it's still not going to be enough to help the states. The Medicaid benefits that the states pay, the drain on hospital resources that it's going to create and medical facilities and medical care is going to be astronomical. The absolute drain on our school systems is going to be amazing. It is going to raise your school tax dramatically in most states as a result of schools needing to hire people to try to make this work in very small classrooms. Yes, there will be some construction of new schools, but at what cost to you and I? The federal deficit in supporting the Medicaid benefits and the health care benefits, in shoring up the unemployment benefits where the states are falling short. You know, we had a time there where we were giving $10 billion to the state of California for unemployment benefits on a regular basis. It means our federal taxes were going to support a state where the state taxes were falling short. You're going to see more and more of these things. Look, I don't have time. It's Rapid Fire Friday, and I appreciate it, Al, but you get the picture, folks. This is going to be devastating to our economy and to the jobs outlook. And just if we do start getting on our feet, just as that starts to happen, we're going to be taking a huge step backwards again in a very fragile economy. And there are going to be a whole lot of people out there that are going to know the Als from Texas, so to speak, that are losing their jobs for a matter of paying less money. I mean, this is going to continue.